Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So in my garden tour video I said that I might do a Star Wars on my shelf for all my Star Wars toys. And guess what, that's coming true. It might not be a setup one because what's the point really, it's just my laptop. So let's go and show you that. So I like my caravan car. Okay, ready? We got most of them out. There are like two more, but they're so small, so there's no point really. And they're all original except this one, and I believe these two, but they're still cool. So, what one shall we start off with first? This is really cool. Let's start off with this one, shall we? The TIE Fighter. So this is old, as you can see all the stellar tape is coming off and it's a bit dirty. But you see here it's a little R2-D2. I don't know what this button's supposed to do, but well, it's there for something. Oh yeah, it does this. See, and then you can see this pointy little bit. Okay, so if we open this, it's a seat, of course, so you can get like some for Luke. And we do have Luke Skywalker one, but I don't want to go back in and get it. But here, like, imagine I'm sitting there. It's cool. It's red 5, I think. It's not red, but it probably was, but now it's not. Okay, should we move on? That's the TIE Fighter. Okay, now let's move on to this because it's quite small. So this is just a speeder from the Star Wars film Return of the Jedi. By the way, these are my dad's. He got it like 30 years ago. Well, these ones are new. We got that like 5 months ago or something. But this is a speeder from from Star Wars Episode 6 Return of the Jedi. There might be in some other movies on Star Wars, but I don't remember. But this is a speeder. Cool. Okay, let's move on to this because, well, it's right next to me. So, this is, I forgot what they're called. I think they used in the old films, 4, 5, and 6. You can see there's a little character in there. It's one of the Freeze troopers or something. And look, you got wires there. They're not actually wires, just a stick of it. You can see that you could just open and close. You can just open that one if you want. And this also moves, of course, and you can move the guns and the legs. It's a bit hard because I'm holding a camera at the same time, but you can move it and then just pew pew. Oh, pew. Okay, let's move on. There's not much to talk about. So this is just one that we got from a shop. Okay, there's not much to talk about. You can take this off. Wait, let me quickly get it off. I can't get it off, but it's probably nothing. Okay, let's move on to this. So this, as you can see, because it's Star Wars, you might not recognise it, but it has R2-D2, so of course it's Star Wars. He talks and if you go to the back, see these buttons. You press this one, the doors will open, no that's open. See the inside, there's some seats, and then if we press that one, I do that. And it has wheels, so you can drive. Okay, on to the next one. I'm just going to start off with all the little ones, so let's just move on to this one. Okay, so this one is I don't know if I ever seen this. I think I was in like episode 4 or something, with New Hope. But you can see, forget this character. This character, it was quite cheap back then. But if you wanted to buy this character now, it would cost you £30. It might not seem like a lot, but it's a lot for this just a little figure. You could get like 3,000 Robux, or get this. But back then it was probably like £5. Oh look, there's Luke. We can put him in his TIE fighter. Okay. Oh, got him in. I'll move a bit. It's a bit hard, but we'll figure out. I should be able to get it in. Oh my god, that is hard. Oh. Okay, so I got him in. Lay him back. Wait, go back. There we go. Now he can fly. Whee! Okay, let's leave him in there actually. And then there's Kylo Ren and lots of other people. Let's just move on to this because this is Kylo Ren's ship. So let's move on to this. So we've got Kylo Ren. Me and my dad built this, so you can see little parts to it. I think it's on Amazon. I forgot what it's called, but if you just search Kylo Ren building thing or something, it might come up. And you can see it doesn't look like anything's in there. There's actually there's a bit going on in there. You can see. Look at that. It's cool. It looks better on camera than actually in real life. You see, you can't see through there. It's just tinted. Okay. So we can put them in here, of course. I don't think this Kylo Ren figure comes with it. I might be wrong, but okay. So if we close that, you can now. Okay, let's move on to the next thing. Okay, what should we move on to now? Let's move on to this. So this is from, I think it's from a couple movies, but it's mainly in Episode 3, The Revenge of the Sith. At the start, they used these ships to go and fight Count Dooku's, and they were just little ones. And they also did it when Obi-Wan went to kill General Grievous. He went on the light speed thing, remember? And then he went off and went to that planet. I don't know what it's called, but when General Grievous. We might just move on to this. So this, I think it's from Episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back. It's one of them snow things. Oh, you can see, you can get two people in there. Someone back here. Can't really see anything in there. Just another seat. If I could get back down. And there's also a gun that you can move around. Pretty cool. And you can just put this. Back then, these would only have cost 10 quid. Now they would cost hundreds of pounds. Okay, should we just move on to the big things now? Okay, let's move on to this. Okay, so this, I have absolutely no idea what movie this was in. I think this might have been in the Clone Wars or whatever it's called. Let's see, it might just look like a ship. Let's open it. It's a bit hard to open. I can't open it. Oh! Okay. Look at this. Oh, he's upside down. Rip. He looks like someone from Doctor Who. He might be. And we just put him in there. Oh, did I break it? You're serious? No, I didn't actually. You just clip this back on. It's not clipped in properly, I don't think, but after this video I'll get back on. Oh, never mind, I did it. Okay, there's two more, the Falcon and that. Let's do this, we've got to save the Falcon to last. So I don't really want to open it, because last time I opened this thing there was a spider in it. So my dad just looked and he said there was. This thing is big. It would probably cost like £300 if you bought it, and you buy a Nintendo Switch or this, what would you want? Look at this. There's a couple of guns. You can open this, and there's some little seats and buttons. They're just stickers, but still, it's cool. And this thing is just ginormous. I love it. Okay, you see all the legs and stuff? Okay, let's go on to this. I can't open it. It's just nothing really in there, so let's just move on. But that is still really cool. Okay, now the Falcon. So the fold